My name is Eric. I'm 26 years old, and I live in Portland, Oregon. It's not the biggest city in America, but it's the kind of place that grows on you. Trees everywhere, coffee shops on every corner, bikes instead of cars, and rain. Lots of rain. This story is not about moving to a new city. It's about one simple Sunday that turned out to be more special than I expected. Morning. That Sunday, I woke up at 7:45 a.m. The sky outside my window was gray, which is normal for Portland. The sound of soft rain tapping against the glass felt almost like music. For a moment, I stayed in bed, staring at the ceiling, feeling the calm of the weekend. My roommate, Josh, was still asleep. He usually sleeps late on Sundays. I went to the kitchen quietly, trying not to wake him. I made coffee, strong, black, no sugar. While it brewed, I toasted a bagel and spread a little cream cheese on top. As I ate, I opened my notebook. I like to write a short list of things I want to do each Sunday. That day, my list had just 3 items. 1. Go for a walk in the park. 2. Call my mom. 3. Try something new. The first 2 were easy. The third one, well, I wasn't sure yet, but I liked having it there. The park. By 9:30 a.m., the rain had slowed to a drizzle. I put on my hoodie, grabbed my umbrella, and walked to Laurelhurst Park. It's not far from my apartment, just 15 minutes on foot. The park was quiet that morning. Ducks floated lazily on the pond, and a few people jogged along the path. I walked slowly, enjoying the smell of wet earth and pine trees. Halfway around the park, I saw a man with a small table and a sign that said, "Chess games, free to play." He looked about 60 years old, with a gray beard and a baseball cap. He smiled when he saw me looking. "Do you play?" he asked. "A little," I said. "Sit down," he replied. "It's better than walking in circles." So I sat. The game began quietly. I hadn't played chess in months, so I felt rusty. The man moved quickly, confidently. After a few minutes, I realized he was going easy on me. "What's your name?" I asked. "Tom," he said. "Retired math teacher." "And you?" "Eric. Graphic designer." "Good. You use your head all day, just like me. That means you'll get better at chess fast." I laughed. He beat me, of course. But after the game, he shook my hand and said, "Come back next week. We'll play again." I walked away smiling. That already felt like my something new. Afternoon. At noon, I called my mom. She lives in Spokane, Washington, where I grew up. We talk every Sunday. "How's the weather there?" she asked. "Rainy, as always," I said. She laughed. "Then you're in the right city." We talked about my younger sister, who just started college, and about my uncle's new dog. Normal family stuff. At the end, she said, "I'm proud of you, Eric. Don't forget that." I felt warm inside. Sometimes a short call can change your whole mood. After lunch, just a simple sandwich, I decided to explore downtown. I took the bus to Powell's City of Books, the famous bookstore. It's huge, with endless rooms of books in every genre you can imagine. I wandered between the shelves, touching the spines of books I didn't plan to buy, but liked to hold anyway. Finally, I chose one, a travel memoir by a guy who biked across America. When I went to pay, the cashier looked at the book and said, "That one inspired me to buy a bike." "Really?" I asked. "Yeah, best decision I ever made." I smiled. Maybe it would inspire me too. Evening. By evening, the rain had stopped. The air was cool and fresh. Josh suggested we go out for dinner, so we walked to a small Thai restaurant near our apartment. We shared spring rolls, green curry, and a big bowl of pad thai. The food was spicy, but in a good way. While eating, I told Josh about my chess game in the park. "You," he laughed. "Playing chess with a stranger? That's new." "I know," I said, "but it was fun." He even invited me back. "Looks like you found your Sunday tradition," Josh said. After dinner, We walked home slowly. The streets were wet, reflecting the city lights. I felt calm, almost peaceful. Reflection. That night, before bed, I opened my notebook again. 1. Go for a walk in the park. White heavy check mark. 2. Call my mom. White heavy check mark. 3. Try something new. White heavy check mark. It wasn't a big day. I didn't travel far. I didn't achieve something huge. But somehow, it felt meaningful. I learned that even a quiet Sunday can be special if you let it. A stranger's game of chess. A mother's kind words. A book that waits to inspire. Small things. But they made me feel alive.